What's up guys, Lorvens at D-Life HD, and today we're going to be talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade Wrath of the Mutants. This was a game that was originally only released at the arcades, and now has gotten a full release on consoles. We were eagerly awaiting the release of this game, so we're going to play this game regardless if it was good or bad. But with that said, is the game good to check out? Let's go over the good and the bad. First, let's talk about what's good about this game. Let's start off with the fact that you can pretty much play this game anywhere except for mobile or cloud. It's not there yet unless you have an Xbox or PS5 and want to play via remote play. It's available to play portably on the Switch, and it also plays perfectly on the Steam Deck. When it comes to gameplay, the good things are that there are tons of stuff you can pick up off the floor. A lot of power-ups that you can use, health, and other things. The other thing that's cool is the power-ups are different depending on who you pick. So it really impels you to play with all 4 turtles throughout the game. There's a nice variety of enemies that you can defeat and a couple of bosses for every game. So you definitely won't be bored as you try to figure out a way to beat every single one. Lastly, it's nice to chill and relax through the game, and you go through easy, and if you also want a challenge, then you can go with either normal or hard mode. The art style is pretty cool, so if you are a fan of the 2000 Ninja Turtle TV show, you'll love this because it uses the exact same art style. We here at the channel are fans of that show. It's probably the second best Ninja Turtle show next to the original. On the other hand, there are a lot of downsides to this game. We're not gonna sugarcoat this one, but there's definitely plenty of bad to go around. So let's talk about a few. Firstly, and the most obnoxious thing about the game is that there is no dodge or roll button. You can jump, but it doesn't really help you evade any of the enemy's attacks. So it can be really difficult when you're trying to not to lose lives or not get killed as often. The sound is kinda wonky too. It just doesn't sound as good as Shredder's Revenge. Whether it's the voiceovers or the music in the background, it's just not as good. The speed at which everybody moves feels slower than any of the original games or the new ones. We also don't like that there's only 5 levels and a boss ending. Once you play those, it's really over unless you want to play them over and over again to get a higher score, or you want to play them in a different difficulty. Lastly, and the worst part, there is no online play. So you can't play with anyone unless you play locally via couch co-op. We gave you some good and we gave you some bad. All in all, it's not a terrible game. It definitely has its redeeming qualities, but it's also not a very good game either. It would probably be funner if you're playing with other people. So do we recommend this game if you're just gonna play it single player? Sure, but definitely get it on sale for like $20 or less. Otherwise, it's not worth it. We're not going to say that we got rip-offed or anything. We had some Xbox credits, so we only paid about $20 for it. As for approval, we're gonna give it our general D-Life HD approval. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more content like this, and drop us a comment if you're enjoying the game or agree with our views. But most importantly, remember to stay 1.